Are you with me? Okay, so let's do this. Let's shake those arms out. Let's give you a nice deep breath. And exhale out. And again, inhale, reaching it tall. Of course, don't forget your water. And exhale out. One more time, reaching it up. Let's lean over to one side. Lean it over to the other side. And releasing it back to the center and coming all the way to the floor. All right, so what I want you to do here, we're just going to pull one knee in towards your chest, and we're going to switch the other leg to your chest. Now, notice I have my head up here. So if I have my head up, I'm actually encouraging my core to engage a little bit more, right? But if this bothers your neck, definitely just set your head down and rest it there as we're alternate pulling those knees in. So sometimes we do this standing, and what we want is really pulling the knee in so that we can stretch through the glutes and through the hips, okay? Let's give me 4 more. And again, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And release. We're going to keep both arms laterally away from those shoulders. We're going to drop your knees over to one side. Now use your core to pull those knees back towards the center and over to the other side, okay? So nice little windshield wiper, twisting through the trunk, side to side. We want your knees aligned with your hips, okay? So we're not going to pull them way into your chest to do this. I want you to slightly push them away. You're going to feel the difference if they're closer versus a little bit further away, how much core we're going to be using here. And again, pulling the knees in and to the center and letting them slowly drop back down. So really trying to control this move. Keep going, down we go. Just moving through your trunk, using your core and lower back. We're just trying to warm things up a little bit. Okay, and again, down and lift. Over to the other side, drop and lift. Give me a couple more each side. One more time. Down we go. And back to the center. We're going to come up into a seated position. We're going to take our hands behind you. And we're going to come up into a tabletop. Squeeze the shoulder blades and releasing it back down. If that's impossible for you because of wrist issues, just take your hands behind and just lift and release from here, because what we're after is more the opening of the chest. Ready? Up we go and release, yeah? Up we go and release. How are we doing today? We're doing fantastic, right? It's Monday, and if you happen to not do this workout on a Monday, that's totally fine, right? We can do this workout any day because it's recorded, right? It's saved for you so that you can do this one again and again. Let's do a few more, lifting it up. Remember to open those shoulders here, okay? So open the shoulders and release. Open the shoulders and release. Give me 2 more and release. 1 more, lifting it up and release. Let's turn you around on all fours. We're going to spread those fingers so that we're evenly pressing into your palm, arching through that lower back, tuck your toes under. We're going to lift yourself up into a downward dog. We're going to let one heel come down, one heel up. Walking dog. Walk it out. Come on. Down and up we go. Pressing it down and up. Now we're going to really get those hips in there a little bit more. Try to get your head a little bit more through those arms, right? So we're trying to deepen that stretch a little bit. And every time we pedal those heels down to the floor, we're going to really try to emphasize on that calf stretch. Like move those hips around a little bit as we're right or wrong here, okay? Hips lift up. Nice deep breathing. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and push both heels down, head going through. We're going to walk those hands towards your feet. Good. Nice and slowly rounding the spine up. Roll your shoulders down and back. We're going to go into a famous inchworm. Take a nice deep breath, reaching it tall. Hands go down. Walk your hands forward into a plank position. Drop down to the elbows. Come back up on your hands. Walk your hands back to your feet. Yeah? Right? So we're incorporating. See, always trying to get creative. Down we go. All the way. Drop to the elbows. Up to the hands. Walk it back. Good work. And again, so think about the stretch in the back of the legs, right? Walking it forward. Drop to the elbows, come up onto the hands, and walking it back. Yeah? 2 more? Let's do 2 more. Down we go. Onto the elbows. Onto the hands. Walk it back. Oh, yes. Are we awake? 1 more time. Right? Just want to move that body. If you're working from home, this might be a nice one to do at lunchtime, right? Just to sort of get a break. Let's hold it right here. Roll the shoulders out. Nice big circles where we're going to go back down to the floor. But this time, I want you to put your feet on your face cloth, okay? So if you need water at this point, I'm actually going to try to get some music going today. Let's see if we can make that happen. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. We're going to take your face cloth underneath your feet. Okay? On your elbows. Plank position. Out and in. Out and in. Yeah? Out and in. Out and in. Let's go. Out and in. And in. Out and in. If that's too hard, drop it to your knees and just hold it. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Woo! Out and in. And in. Come on, belly button pulls in. Go, go, go. Out and in. Awesome work. Woo! Go, 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 go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Shake it right back into a nice little child's pose. Are we warm? We are, aren't we? All right, let's grab some water. We're on fire today. It's Monday. Okay. We're going to start nice and easy. We're never easy with Sonja, is it? All right, squatting it down. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. And up. Go, 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 go. Down and press. Down and press. Down. Hold it down. Hands go down. Reach, reach, up. Release. Squat it. Down. And up. Down. And up. And again. Squat. Reach. And up. Squat. Reach. And down. Here we go. Squat. Whoa. Come on. Good posture. Squat. And again. What I'm doing, I'm changing my lead arm every time I reach up. Yeah? Reach it up. Woo! Down. Let's do 2 more. Down. Reach. 1 more. Down. Reach. And release. How's that feel? Shake it out. Okay, we're going to go into a split squat, which means 1 leg is back, 1 leg forward, and I want you to dip down into a lunge position. Arms at 90 degrees, pull them slightly back. We're going to do a little scarecrow. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Let's go. Down, down. Yeah? Now your back leg is bending, okay? Don't straighten it back. Woo! Down and up. Down and up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and release. Let's switch it. Other leg. Same exercise. Drop your back leg. Bending that knee. Ready? Scarecrow. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Come on, play with that range of motion. So if your arms are here, that's all you can do. That's fine. It's really important that we get that range of going. Let's go. Push it up. Down and press. Down and press. Bend that back leg. 4, 3, 2, and time. Shake it out. All right, let's have some fun. Not that I didn't have fun. grab your hand towel. Very important that this is a hand towel, not a bath towel. If you need the wall to balance with, your opposite hand is going to go on the wall. Same leg that's closest to the wall is going to be, or on your chair, it's going to be standing. You're going to have your towel. You're going to go one-legged squat. Slap it. Come back up. Yeah? Here we go. Slap and up. Slap and up. Meet it. Come on. Meet it. Let's go. Woo! Who knew that we can work out with your towel, yes? Come on. Yeah? So if you can do this without hanging on, now notice my leg that's working, right? It's bending. It's not just a hinge from the hips. Come on. Slap it and meet it. Woo! Come on. Push. Give me two more. One more. And switch to the other leg. Hold on to the wall or chair if you need to. Opposite leg. Ready? Here we go. Now slap the towel away from you. Get to the end off your mat. The end of the mat. Let's go. Woo! Push it. Press it. Come on. It's a one-legged squat with that standing leg. But still working your arm, shoulders, slapping that towel down. Oh yeah. Woo. Any frustration or anger? Get it out. Come on. Whoop. Let's go. Leg, bend that standing leg. 4, 3, 2, and time. How did that feel? Feels good, doesn't it? Okay. We're going to make your towel into a nice little flat sausage. Okay? We're going to do staggered push-ups. So you're going to have your towel in front of you. We're going to have one hand in front of the towel, one hand behind the towel. We can do this on your knees or on your toes. Okay? So you're going to one push-up, then switch. One push-up and switch. Ready? Here we go. Switch, push-up. 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 Now this is not hard enough. Go on your toes, right? Versus on your knees. Woo! Come on, push it hard. Mean it. Set up your weak weight, right? Lots of power, lots of strength. It doesn't matter what day you do this workout, right? So long you're doing it. And press. Even if you do it at midnight. Right? If you wake up and you feel like it, go do it. Woo! 15 seconds. How does that feel? Come on. Push it, push it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and roll those wrists out. I was going to say elbows. Those are not the elbows. All right, we're going to go into a rainbow plank. We're going to be on your elbows. So you could use this towel to soften it up a little bit for your elbows. Plank position. We're going to dip the hip. Big rotation. Dip the hip. Okay? We're going to alternate. Right, left. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready? Here we go. Dip it. Rotate. Right? Nice little rainbow. Nice little rainbow. Nice little rainbow. Over we go. Over we go. Woo! Come on. Should not be easy. If it's too hard, drop to the knees and just drop your hip. Yeah? 30 seconds. Big rainbow. Big rainbow. Woo! Come on, 15 seconds. Let's do it. We got this. Come on, pump it up. 5 more seconds. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. We're going to take your line going to go into low back extensions. Feet stay down. Ready? Up and down. Up and down. I don't want you to rush this one. Up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Up. Keep going. As on low back, right? We don't want to lift it so hard that we can't feel the low back muscles that's actually hurting us, right? So don't go as high. My forehead is just resting. Down. Woo! We got this. Give me a few more. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And release. Push it up into your child's pose. Arms extended. Second round. Shake it out. Have some water. We're going to go back to a squat. We're going to slightly change it. All right. Squat, up, and down. Both arms up. Are we ready for this? Squat, both arms up. Ready? Here we go. Squat, reach, and up. Let's go. Squat, reach, and again. Here we go. Down. And again. Your knees should not be bothering you here. Woo! Go, 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 go. Keep it going. 30 seconds. We got this. Taking with the heels. You're still ah. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Woo. Push into those heels. 4, 3, 2, and release. One leg forward, one leg back. Dip that back leg down into that stationary lunge, scarecrow. Okay, that leg, dip it down, 90-degree angle, press those elbows back. Ready? Down and up, here we go. Down and up, down and up, down and up. That back leg is dipped down. Your weight is in your front leg's heel, yeah? Come on, range of motion. Doesn't always have to be full-on crazy strength to work it, right? Just working on those endurance muscles. 4, 3, and release. Switch to the other leg. Shoulders down and back. 90-degree angle. Ready? Down and up. Down and up. Come on, bend that back leg. Woo, drop those arms. We want to keep your shoulders and elbows aligned with each other. Down, lift, down, lift. Yes, down, lift. Come on, pumping out our shoulders. Woo, I'll let you know when we're doing the push-ups, right? 4, 3, and release. Grab your towel. We're gonna slap it out. Leg closest to the wall or chair, standing on it. Hand is in that freestanding leg. Ready? Here we go. Slap. Slap. Try to slap away. Go to the end of the mat. Reach for it. Woo! Come on, let's go. Woo! Let's go. Okay, now let's go. Come on. Need it. Need it. 15 seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, and release. Other side. End of mat. Slapping it to the other end. Ready? Set. Let's go. I'm I'm an angry person. But this is kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Come on. And again, we're trying to get to the end of the mat, but we're going to push into that standing heel to get into a semi-squat. Yeah? Woo! Use a chair or a wall to just gently help the balance. Tiring. We'll get a wet towel. Will probably be even harder. Oh, come on. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups. Half the towel, quarter the towel. Nice little flat sausage. One hand to the front of the towel, one hand behind, yeah? So stay with it. Shoulders down and back, arms tight. Ready, set, and go. Down, switch. Down, switch. You want to make it harder? On your knees. Switch. 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 Yeah? Woo! I can only do so many. Not gonna lie. They're not easy, right? Come on, focus on your form and technique. There's no point of going into a harder level if we don't feel those right muscles working. So in this case, it would be your chest, your shoulders, your arms, right? Push it up. And again. Awesome work, 15 seconds. We still got this. 4, 3, 2, and time. Shake it out, rotate those wrists. Crazy workout. We came up with that. Okay, back into your rainbow plank. Use the towel to support your elbows. Ready? And go. Dip it. Nice big rainbow. Gentle on that lower back. Come on. If it's too hard, drop to the knees. Yeah? 20 seconds. Come on, don't be afraid. Make that body work. It's not just a hip dip when you're on your toes. It's a rainbow. Come on. It's a colorful one. 4, 3, 2, and time. My goodness. Okay. Hands underneath your chins. Low back extension on your belly. Hands under. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, and go. So I'm going to go a little bit faster here, but not crazy fast that I'm going to lose my form, okay? Your core strength, so important. Come on. Lift it up. Woo, 30 seconds. Try not to squeeze those glutes too tight when you're lifting, right? If you're lifting and you're squeezing those glutes, you're going to lift too high, and it's going to be more glutes and more back, right? And I'm also going to hyperextend too high. Woo. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and push it back. Child's pose. Nice long stretch. Into the flat, let your head go. Good, grab some water, don't come up too quickly. How are we doing so far? Stay more than halfway through. weights or water bottles in your hands if you really want to make it harder. Okay, so you can have your dumbbells beside you. One foot on your face towel. We're going to glide it back. Push it with your heel of your front leg back forward. Okay, so it's not your back leg doing the work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, ready? Power it up. Power it up. So again, if you don't have hardwood floor, use your carpet with paper plates or plastic plates. Plastic plates are great for this if you have carpet. Okay? And push. And press. Make it burn. Come on. We got 15 seconds. We're going to do 45 seconds per side. So my back leg is actually doing more of a stretch. My front leg is pulling me back. Woo, balance. Yeah. Woo. And switch. Opposite leg. On your lighter. Paper towel or face towel. Who knew? We can clean our floor at the same time. How efficient. Ready? Let's go. Multitasking. We know how to do this. We know how to multitask. So front legs heel, right? If you feel this in your knee, you're pushing your knee too far forward past those toes. And notice that we're a little bit more speed into this, right? So trying to make the cardio up at the same time. Now if you really want to work hard on your second set, I'm going to show you how to make this even a little bit harder. Come on. It's 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Grab your second face towel. Under both feet this time. Hands on the floor. Mountain climbers with pulling those feet towards your hands. Okay? Plank position. Ready? Set. Here we go. Yeah? If it gets too hard, drop to those knees, give yourself a little breather, and then jump right back in. Come on, pull. Now mountain climbers, we can definitely go with speed, right? Keep going, don't stop. We can go with speed, but we're always going to slow it down. You're going to feel the difference. When we're going with speed, more cardio. When we're slowing it down a little bit more core. What's your goal? Or maybe do one way and one the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh, shake it out. Good work. From there, we're going to do a plank pike. We're going to have our elbows on something cushioned, and we're going to take both feet still on the gliders or on your feet. See, I used to say gliders. We're going to go right down, supporting those elbows. Legs go behind, hiking it up. Slide and slide back. Yeah? Slide and slide back. You with me? Slide and back. Slide and back. If that's too hard, don't come up as high, right? It might just be here and here. So that towel comes in super handy. Right underneath those elbows. Don't stop. Keep going. Adjust when you need to. Well, you can always adjust, put me on pause. You don't miss a second. And plank. Woo! And plank. You got 20 more seconds. Pull it up. Pike. Plank. Pike. Plank. 10 seconds. Yeah? And release. Good job. All right, shoulder scissors. So I'm done with these planks. Elbows on each of these face cloths. Okay? You can be on your knees or on your toes. Let me go a little further back here so you can see what I'm doing. On your elbows. Hold the plank position on your knees or on your toes. We're gonna slide it, yeah? Slide it. Let's go. Yeah, slow. Really pulling. So when we're doing this with the paper towels, paper plates, or your face cloth, we're really working from the lats as well. Okay? Down and up. 30 more seconds. Let's go. Woo! Scissor it out. Let's go. Out. Should not feel this in your lower back. Keep everything nice and stable. Slow it down. Focusing a bit more on strength. Woo! Come on. 4, 3, 2, and time. How was that? Try it on your toes next set. See how we do with that. Walks on, walks off. Yes? Back to the plank position, but this time on your hands. Karate Kid, remember? Here we go. Walks on, walks off. Walks on, yeah? Walks off. Let's go. Walks on, walks off. Walks on, walks off. Let's go. On, wax off. Every time I lean into one side, can we go from out to in and out? Go the other way. Yeah? Woo! They go the opposite way. A little bit harder. Yeah? Woo! Come on! Work those shoulders. Work your core. All at the same time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. So 4 clean yet. Next step, maybe go move in your living room or kitchen, wherever you're doing this. Move to a different spot and get that clean as well. All right, from there, we're going to go back into your, we're going to go into your core. So, grab your hand towel, hold on to each hand. You know that my kayaking move is one of my favorites, but we can also do that with our towel. So we're going to kayak and kayak. Yes? Feet on and off. It's up to you. Ready? Here we go. Come on. Push it. Shh. Feet off. Harder. Yeah? Don't stop. Come on. Power through it. Power through it. So we can pull on that towel a little bit, so it gives us real good control off that move. Right, feet down, feet up. Woo! 30 seconds. Dig into the water and scoop through it. Scoop through it. Woo! Now, if you happen to have a dumbbell, you can do it with your dumbbell. Having that said, I do want you to slow it down with a dumbbell, right? You wouldn't go this fast with it. If you have a weighted bar, that is another way of doing this. Go, go, go. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, have some water. How are we doing? Second round. Reverse lunges. As I promised, second set, you can make this a little bit harder, spending 45 seconds on one leg. In 5, 4, 3, speed it up. Let's go. Down and up. Down, up. Down, up. You can stay down a little bit lower. break, we stay down here. Come on, bumper, thigh bird. Did I say fat fryer? This is a fat fryer. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Help me. It's funny, eh? We do this all to ourselves. Opposite leg. Remember, you're on the other leg, right? Don't do the same one. You'll know quick. Ready, set, and go. I almost did the same leg there. So starting slower, good form technique, right? You can stay with this one. Now we're very different than just doing a reverse lunge. Now if you have hand weights or water bottles, or even just one water bottle, you can hold that as well. A little faster. Yeah? Stay down, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Slow it down if you need to. Find your level. Woo! All about challenge. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 1 foot under each face towel. High plank position. Mountain climbers. Right? But again, we're doing them a little heavy. Just don't face plant. Ready? In and out. In and out. What's your core doing? Right? Core's nice and tight. Yeah? So you decide what's going to burn those legs down. Go, go, go. I gotta recover. Burn, baby, burn. 20 seconds. Woo! 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. Woo! Shake it out. Good work. All right, from there, you're still standing with your feet. The face, I don't know why I can't seem to say that today. Plank, plank. Ready? Here it goes. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. A little bit harder on the elbows. That's what we did for the first set. Right? So you're going to find elbows, hands, changes the intensity. Don't stop. Keep going. Watching you. Keep going. 20 seconds. So no plank or high plank. 15 seconds. Take a break when you need to. And again. And release. Woo! Good work. Good on Anya. Shoulder scissors on your knees or on your toes. Yes? Both elbows underneath one of your face cloth. Make sure it's cushioned. Nicely for you. Plank position. Scissor it out and pull it back. Ready, set, and go. on your knees or on your toes. So you decide, and you just fast forward it, just so you know. No, it's real time. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Woo! Leaving those legs alone, right? 4, 3, and release. Come back up. Roll the shoulders down. Wax on, wax off. Ready? Forward we go. Wax on, wax off. Ready and go. Karate Kid. Here goes. Woo! See? Just gotta watch some shows, some martial arts stuff. I think the best way I've learned to modify exercises is watching kids, right? Because they're finding all kinds of ways to do things. Okay, you think you can go the opposite direction? In we go. In we go. In we go. Is your floor clean? Did you move yourself? So that you can do it somewhere else? Right, you might as well multitask here. Come on. Woo! 10 seconds. And time. All right, have a seat. V position. Grab your towel. Put a little bit of tension on it. We're going to kayak it out. Lean back. Again, your feet can be on the ground or not. Ready? Kayak it out. So slow it down a little bit, right, if you need to. Your feet can be on the ground. If you want to make it harder, feet off the ground. Up to you. If your lower boxer's bothering you, just come more upright, but engage your core, okay? So find your level here. Good work. Power through it. Awesome job. We're doing so awesome. You've done this with me for over a month now, right? How are you feeling? Are you getting stronger? What I'd like you to do is do this workout and post how you did with it, okay? If your floor is clean, let me know that. Come on, push it. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Shake it out. Let's stay on your back. We're going to pull both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little rock side to side. Massaging it out through that lower back. Let's hold it right there. Let's hold it right there. Hold it. Rock it out. Don't stop. Nice deep breathing. All that oxygen going into those muscles. Let's hold it right here. You did phenomenal. Let's take one leg down. Opposite knee goes across the hips. Get that nice stretch into the hip, into the lower back. You did fantastic. You should be proud of yourself. And don't forget to pass this on to your friends and family so they can have fun with us, right? Taking it across, keep the shoulders down. Get that nice stretch through the hips. Get that deep breath in. Good work. We're going to come over onto your hands and knees. We're going to step 1 foot forward. Hands to the inside of that foot, stretching out those hip flexors. Let's lift the knee off the ground if you can and get that nice stretch in, right? There's always alternatives to these stretches. So grabbing a chair, right? Putting your elbows on a chair, whatever you may need to do. So really lengthen your stride here. Get all that air in. Good work. And releasing it. We're going to go over to the other side. Same thing. Taking the hands to the inside of that foot. Take the knee off the ground, lowering it down. So remember that with these stretches, they're never long enough. And I always suggest to do way more stretching. And it's easy to run out of classes when we're doing it person to person or in-person classes. To run out, get a go, right? The truth is, now that we have a little bit, maybe you have a little bit more time, that you can a little bit more stretching, a little bit more diligence in that area, and you will see the benefits, because with strength comes tightness. So we do need to stretch more. Hands go behind, clasping those hands together behind us, and opening up the chest. So really trying to squeeze those shoulder blades, right? So stretching, huge core work, foundation, right? Our foundation is our powerhouse. We need that strong in order to eliminate any injuries, or at least reducing those injuries. And if you have an injury, and easing back into it and knowing how much is too much, right? You'll know. Don't get discouraged though, just because you have an injury and maybe the next day you're like, ooh, I'm a bit tender, I can feel that area. Give it a couple days rest, right? And then try again. Maybe you just need to pull back just a tiny bit, right? So it's not just that the exercises may not be good, it's just too much too soon. Give a nice deep breath in. Holding it right here, lean to one side. Leaning to the other side. Good job. Back to the center, releasing those arms back down. All right, so anytime my classes say face towels, then you know, right? Now you know. You're like, okay, we're adding the face towels now. So we're going to slowly add some tools that you have around the house that we can easily start using, right? Or we have been using, right? So definitely keep those handy in your little workout area. You may have already made a little spot, but that's where you do your workouts. So we have a great schedule this week for you. So keep an eye out for new classes, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Sonja from Success Fitness.